Hi guys, welcome to Byte Official, and as you can see over here, today I have the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus 5G, that is a top-end variant with 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, and the 5G SIM slot. Okay, and today we are going to do the unboxing and the first impressions review of the same. Okay, and as you can see by the packet, I had ordered this from Flipkart, and as they have the open box delivery, this has already been unboxed once by the delivery person. And so I just packed it up so that we can unbox it again. So here we can see upon opening the box, this is the tablet itself, and I think I have unboxed it in the wrong way. Yeah, now it's perfect. Now let us remove this white box, and if you look at it over here, you can see the MRP is showing as 33,000, but yeah, I got it from Flipkart at much cheaper rates due to the ongoing SBI and HDFC card discounts. Okay, and yeah, this is proudly made in India. So let's keep this aside. And now let's have a look at the tablet itself. So if I pull up this flap, you can see this is my tablet. That is the Samsung Galaxy A9 Plus. And let's keep it over here. And this is the box. And you can see we have a very slim, trim box, which means just one thing, that you won't get any charger with it. So we are only going to get this short Type C to C cable for charging, but no input charger. And here we have the manual. Okay, and yes, one thing that I was missing, that we have one SIM ejector pin as well over here. So let's keep everything at the side. And if I open this up, it is just nothing. So yeah, it doesn't come with a charger. Let's get rid of this box. And yeah, I think not giving chargers should be made illegal in India, just like EU did with Apple by enforcing Type C. We should enforce chargers, right? So let's try to unbox this. And if I open this packaging from here, and one thing that is notably of this Samsung is that, see, you can see there is zero plastic. You can see this is wrapped in uh, this cloth type of material, and there is no plastic used anywhere. So this is the first impressions on this 11-inch tablet. Okay, so we have a 5 megapixel front camera with seems like a flash. Let's see. Then we have a 8 MP back camera. This entire body is metal over here, and this part I'm not sure. This is also metal because this is cold to touch, but it is for aesthetic purposes separated from the rest of the body. And we also get these pogo pins over here, if you can see, which means that we can in future add other accessories with this. And yes, our beloved and lost 3.5 mm slot. And I don't know why this is so awkwardly placed, but yeah, something is better than nothing. And we have Dolby Atmos speakers, quad speakers, two on this side, two on the other, and a Type C charging slot, microphone, and over here we can see the SIM and SD card tray. And on top you can see you will have another microphone over here, and the volume rocker and the power buttons. So let's quickly boot it up. And yes, I am also booting this for the first time over here. And here it is with Samsung's logo. Let's use this, or we can simply keep it here also. That won't be a problem. So once I place this over here, you can see you will have no wobbles, just a little bit due to the bump in the camera. Okay, there is a wobble, yeah, but not much due to its large size. So this is the first boot. Yeah, let's start with English. So let me quickly just boot this, and yes, I'm not sending legacy data because I don't want agreeing to the other terms and conditions, setting it up manually. And I want to skip all these things. I don't want anything right now because I just want to set it up for now, skipping everything. No, I need these. Skip all. That seems fine. But let's go for Lite right now, because in Lite we can see the display and the features more clearly, right? this comes with 50% battery by default. And yeah, here is the first overview. Okay, so let's go to settings first. And if we go down over here in the about section, Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus, and let's see, coming with 7000 mAh battery, 7040 to be precise. Software, we can see it's One UI 5 with Android 13. Over here you can see Android 13 is there, and with Knox 3.9. Okay, so that was some basic info, and it comes with a Snapdragon 695 chipset. Okay, so let's have a look at its SIM slot. Okay, so here it's opened up, and if I pull this out, you can see we have two slots. The first one is for the SIM card, that is the 5G SIM, and the second one is for a micro SD card, and it supports up to 1 TB of micro SD card. Okay, and let me just put it back in, and see here we do not have any rubber gasket as well, so yeah, no IP protection. And yeah, okay, yeah, now it's in. This should have been a bit more smooth. I don't know why it is like this, but yeah, that's it. Camera is just average, 8 megapixels on the back with 5 megapixels at the front. It's just good enough for WhatsApp calls and document scanning. Nothing extra. Don't expect anything else from this tablet. So now that we are done with the unboxing and the physical overview of this Samsung Galaxy A9 Plus, let me answer some of the interesting questions regarding this. Okay, so the first question is that why did I purchase this brand over other brands? Okay, so let's first start with the brand and then we'll deeper down into the tablet. Okay, so first, why Samsung? Why not some other brand like Xiaomi or Lenovo, which are like they have some great tablets at this same price range? So see, why Samsung? So see, the first, and I should say the only answer to this question is the Samsung Dex. And yes, I had switched off the tablet, so it is starting. So yeah, so Samsung Dex is something which sets this apart from other tablets. Okay, so it is so powerful that it, like, basically this is just like a cheap Chromebook. Okay, you can call this a cheap Chromebook because it offers all the functionalities, if not more, than that offered by a Chromebook. Okay, and as we know that Xiaomi, Lenovo, OnePlus, etc., they do not have this Dex. Okay, so that was the by far the one of the most important like reasons, or should I say the only reason, major reason why I chose this. That is the Dex. And then the second, why this tablet? Because see, there is a lot of controversy you can see on the net also and on YouTube as well, that this tablet versus its sibling, or should I say the older sibling, S6 Lite, right? So S6 Lite is also a very great tablet even in today's date. Okay, but why this? Because see, first thing, this is a newer tablet. Okay, so yeah, I can expect this to receive software and security updates for like a longer time as compared to the S6 Lite, which, if I remember, was last refreshed in 2020. Yeah, 2020, I think. So that was one of the reasons. The second reason was being a newer tablet. This supports 5G SIM, whereas the S6 Lite comes with only 4G. Though that won't matter much right now because, yeah, as I am speaking, we are mostly using 4G only, and not everyone is going to purchase a tablet with a SIM card, right? Because that is basically something which everyone doesn't need. Okay, and that aside, why should I have purchased the S6 Lite? S6 Lite has its own pros. The most major one is the presence of an S Pen. That is what I miss over here. So this has a bigger screen, though, but yeah. Sadly, it does not have an S Pen with it in the box, and unfortunately, it does not support S Pen as well. So even if I purchase it from outside, I will not get the S Pen with it. But what it loses in S Pen, it comes over here. So you can see this. These are the pogo pins. Okay, so this thing, these pogo pins over here, the 3 pins and the slots, this is something which is missing in the S6 Lite. So what is this used for? So basically I can purchase a folio case for this tablet with a keyboard, and it will simply snap on to this pins, and I can get a complete laptop like experience with Samsung Dex and the keyboard. But that is not available with S6 Lite, and there you will have to rely on Bluetooth keyboards and mice. And also I had purchased the 8 GB variant. So one more point I would like to add in the S6 Lite versus A9 Plus is, see, the first point was S Pen. Okay, S6 Lite has an S Pen, E9 Plus does not. But E9 Plus has these pogo pins, S6 Lite does not have it. Then S6 Lite is a bit smaller. Okay, and then this RAM, S6 Lite, we can go up till 64 gigs of RAM. Here we have one, not 128 is the storage, but here we have 8 gigs of RAM as well. So yeah, RAM also you can get higher RAM. So yeah, and in like processor, this has the Snapdragon chip, which is just a slightly more powerful than the S6 Lite. Okay, so they are at par with the processing powers, but with RAM, this is like killing it. Okay, the next thing, what I hate about this tablet. So yes, as this is also a tech product, everything cannot be perfect. This tablet is not 100% perfect. There are quite a couple of things that I do not like about this. First thing is this awkward placement of this power and volume rocker keys. I would have preferred if this Samsung placed these on the right side over here. Okay, because see, as we see, if I hold my tablet in this position in the landscape mode in which we generally use this, our fingers naturally rest in this position and we can easily operate it with the keys. Okay, we can switch it on, switch it off, or increase or decrease the volume. But with this awkward placing over here, it makes it difficult, right? So I have to move my hands over here, lift my finger, and then press it. Okay, so ergonomically, this is not suitable. Next thing is the display. Yeah, even in 2023, see, this video is in 2024, but yeah, this tablet came out in 2023. So even by 2023 standards, Samsung is still using a TFT display on this, which is a major letdown. Okay, they could have gone with an AMOLED panel at this price point. But though the display is not bad, but still AMOLED would have been much better, right? And a third minor inconvenience is the absence of a flash at the back. Okay, so at black and at front also we don't have a flash. Okay, so front also there is just the screen flash if you want. So those were some of the things that I wanted to answer over here in this video. And if you want any further updates on this, then you can let me know in the comments below, or you can also mail me at my official Gmail handle, which you will find in the description of the video. Okay, so that was all from my side for today, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video, and you can subscribe to my channel for more such tech content and for more unboxings. And if you want me to review any other product, you can also let me know. Okay, I'll see if I can purchase that or not. Okay, and yeah, this review came after a long time, because yeah, after a very long time I purchased another tech product which I found I should review. Okay, and if you like review videos, you can let me know. I have other things which are like, you cannot call it pure tech, but yeah, I have other things which I would love to review, but I will review them only if you want to watch them.